Welcome to the 2017 edition of the National Science and Math Quiz. Today we bring you the 9th 1A stage contest, which features our reigning champions, Adisadel College. Nsmq at Greek Senior High School. And Suhum Senior High Technical School. Let's meet the contestants. Adisadel College. Adisadel College is represented by
Edward De-Graft Quansah, final year.
Sylvanus Afu Asananobu, final year.
Contestants, the contest comes to you in 5 rounds. The first round is a round for fundamental concepts. Very simple and direct questions that require simple and direct answers from you. If you answer your major question correctly, 3 points. If the question is incorrectly answered, it becomes available to the 2 other schools. A school may ring an answer. If the answer is correct, a bonus point. If the answer is incorrect, it fetches a penalty point. For questions that require calculations, you have 30 seconds in which to present your answer. If there are no calculations involved, you have 10 seconds to do so. All of the questions are to be attempted once only. Best wishes to all 3 schools. Next set, 30 seconds for each of them. Suhum, the resistivity of a lead alloy is 2.0 times 10 to the power -7 ohm meter. What is the resistance of an alloy strip of length 0.30 meter and cross-sectional area 0.20 centimeter squared? Yes, Dixon?
12 ohms.
That's incorrect. Yes, De-Graft?
3 times 10 raised to the power -3 ohms.
All right. Adisadel College, the resistivity of iron is 9.7 times 10 to the power -8 ohm meter. What is the resistance of an iron strip of length 0.30 meter and cross-sectional area 0.10 centimeter squared? Hand up, De-Graft. Go ahead.
2.97 times 10 exponent -3 ohms.
I'll give you 2 out of 3. Next set. This is a single question to all 3 schools. When I get to your school, give me a right answer so that I can move on. No bonus. All right. So this is the question. Give one, only one, of the main effects of eutrophication on water bodies. Thank you. De-Graft.
It leads to algal bloom, which reduces the O2 concentration, leading to death of organisms living in there.
Okay, I only asked for one. Next set, 30 seconds. Suhum, an object rotates at 2 radians per second about an axis about which its moment of inertia is 20 kilogram meter squared. What is the magnitude of the constant torque that stops the object in 5 seconds? Yes, David?
50 Newton meter.
That's incorrect. Yes, which of you? De-Graft?
8 Newton meter.
Yes. Now, Adisadel. 0.50 grams of a radioactive element of atomic mass 50 disintegrates at the rate of 1.20 times 10 raised to the power 10 disintegrations per second. Calculate the decay constant and give your answer with the units in the scientific form to 1 place of decimal. For this calculation, assume Avogadro's number is 6.00 times 10 raised to the power 23. De-Graft.
2.0 times 10 exponents negative 12 per second.
Yes. When I get to you, I will give you the coordinates for a pair of points. A pair of points. Find the equation of the straight line through the pair of points. To whom your points? The point A has coordinates 1, 2, and B has coordinates 3, 8. Yes, Dixon.
Y equals 3x plus 5.
That's incorrect. Yes, De-Graft.
Y is equal to 3x minus 1.
That's right. Adisadel College with the same preamble. Your points are E with coordinates negative 2, 3, and F with coordinates 3, negative 2. Yes, De-Graft.
Y is equal to negative x plus 1.
Yes. And that's the end of the first round. Round 2. This round is also known as the speed race. Questions in the round are directed to all 3 schools simultaneously. For an opportunity to answer a question, you need to ring your bell. May I hear your bell in Crawford Greek? Yours, whom? Thank you. Yours, Adisadel. Thank you. If you ring and answer correctly on the first attempt, 3 points. On the second attempt, 2 points. On the third attempt, 1 point. The problem I have is if you attempt an answer and you do not succeed, you have a penalty point. Water flows through a pipe with a volume flow rate of 0.5 meter cubed per second. Find the flow speed in a section of the pipe of cross-sectional area 20 centimeters squared. Yes, De-Graft.
215 meters per second.
Yes. Cells in the ground tissues of plants have thick lignified secondary. Yes, Annabelle.
Sclerenchyma cells.
You are right. Consecutive integers whose sum is 12 less than 4 times the first integer. Yes, Yanka.
The integers are negative 15, negative 16, and negative 17.
That's incorrect. Yes, De-Graft.
The integers are 15, 16, and 17.
You're right. 0 centimeter cube. Basis of decimal. Which of you? De-Graft.
0.072 mole per dm cube.
You're right. A first order reaction has a half-life of 50 minutes. Calculate the rate constant of the reaction and give your answer with the units in the scientific form to 2 places of decimal. Yes, which of you? De-Graft.
2.31 times 10 raised to the power negative 4 per second.
Yes. This round has the problem of the day. The problem of the day is a single question to all 3 schools. From the time I ask you to begin, you have 3 minutes in which to present an answer to the problem of the day. The problem of the day is worth 10 points. Let's turn over our sheets and read the problem of the day together. Thank you. problem of the day. Magnesium is obtained commercially by the electrolysis of fused magnesium chloride. Calculate how long in hours, minutes, and seconds it takes to obtain 60 grams of metallic magnesium when a current of 10 amperes is passed through fused magnesium chloride in an electrolytic cell. Atomic mass for magnesium is 24.0 and the Faraday is 96,500 coulomb per mole. Contestants, this is your problem of the day. You may now. Adisadel. You have the number of moles. You know that 1 mole requires 2 Faraday. You calculated correctly 5 times 95,500. You knew the relationship between the variables. And you have the right answer for in seconds. The right answer in seconds. Unfortunately, you couldn't proceed to get us in hours, minutes, and the seconds. You know that process was worth 2 points, so I had to deduct that. So that gives you 8 out of 10. In this round, I'm going to be reading out clues. Your objective is to solve the riddle. If you solve the riddle on the first clue, 5 points. On the second clue, 4 points. On the third or any clue thereafter, 3 points. For an opportunity to solve a riddle, you must ring for it. Let me hear your bell, Ghana National College. Thank you. Adisadel College. Thank you. University Practice. Thank you. When you ring, your answer must be ready. I will not wait. Next one. I am a biological process. I am completely absent in the animal world. I owe my existence to a class of complex organic polymers that form important structural materials. My process results in a change in the character of the cell wall of plants and makes them harder. Yes.
Lignification. Lignification.
You're right. I may be a point, a line, or a ray. I am associated with a line segment or an angle. I ensure fairness in my activity. I divide a line. Yes, De-Graft.
Bisector.
You're right.
Ladies and gentlemen, the third position for the National Science and Maths Quiz 2017 goes to last year's winners, Adisadel College. You've been in the grand finale back-to-back, and Ghana and your old boys, your teachers, your parents are proud of you. Please put your hands together for Adisco.